Welcome to sixth grade math. That's your homework that was due today. Mini lab. Rectangle at the right has an area of 20 square units. The distance around the rectangle is 5 plus 4 plus 5 plus 4, or 18 units. So we have 4 units across, and then 5 units up the side. So we have 4 units across again, and 5 units again. Area equals length times width and measures the area inside the object. So length times width we can write as L times W, and that's the area inside the shaded yellow. Distances measures each side of the object added together, also called the perimeter, which is length times width plus length plus width. Length plus width plus length plus width. And that's the 4 units plus the 5 units plus the 4 units plus the 5 units. If you change the dimensions of the rectangle while keeping the same area, the area the same, will the distance stay the same? So let's check. So we have 10 units tall on this one and 2 units wide. And if we multiply those together, we have 20 units for an area, just like we did on the 4 by 5 one. But if we add everything together, we have 10 plus 2 plus 10 plus 2, and that's 24 units. And we had 18 units on the last one, 5 plus 4 plus 5 plus 4. So now let's check out another shape. It's the same number of units. It's 1 by 20, so that's 20 units, 20 square units. But it's also 42 units. So we don't have the same distance, even though we have the same area, or the same perimeter, even though we have the same area. The number of square units needed to cover a surface. Formula, an equation that shows a relationship among certain quantities. Area of a rectangle. Words. The area A of a rectangle is the product of the length L and width W. So if we have length and width, we say area equals length times width, or L times W. Find the area of a rectangle with a length of 8 inches and a width of 6 inches. So we have 8 inches by 6 inches on this rectangle, and area equals length times width, or L times W. So area equals 8 times 6, because we're going to replace L with 8 and W with 6. And if we multiply, the area is 48. The area is 48 square inches, also written as 48 inches squared. Check your progress. Find the area of each rectangle. We have a rectangle that's 12 inches by 6 inches. Area equals length times width, or L times W. So if we plug in 12 for L and 6 for W, we get area equals 12 times 6, or area equals 72. 72 square inches is the answer for 12 by 6. A rectangle with a length of 10 meters and a width of 2 meters. So area equals length times width, or A equals L times W. A equals 10 times 2, because we replaced L with 10 and W with 2. So area equals 20, and it's 20 meters, or square meters. A square is a rectangle with 4 equal sides. Since the length and widths are the same, A equals 1. A equals L times W becomes A equals S times S, or A equals S squared. So area of a square, in words, the area of a square is the length of a side squared, because all sides are equal, right? Then the formula is area equals S squared. That's just another way of saying area equals length times width. Model, if we have a square with equal sides, and you notice that all the sides are labeled S. Example, find the area of a square with side lengths of 9 inches. So 9 inches by 9 inches. And if we do area equals S squared, or sides squared, replace S with 9, and we know the square of 9 is 81. 81 square inches. Check your progress. Find the area of each square. A square with side length 5 meters. So we have a 5 by 5 square. And we know the area equals sides squared, or S squared. Area equals 5 squared, and the square of 5 is 25. 25 square meters. We have a square with 7 square meters. A equals S squared, or A equals side squared. We substitute S with 7, and we get 49. 49 square feet. Real world example, gymnastics. Use the information at the left. What is the area of a gymnastics floor routine mat? The length of one side is 40 feet. So A equals S squared. And we can replace S with 40. So A equals 40 squared. And then we have area equals 1600. 40 times 40, we can break down as 4 times 4. Then add the 2 zeros, it's 1600. So a gymnastics mat is 1600 square feet. Check your progress. High school basketball court measures 84 feet long and 50 feet wide. What is the area of the court? Area equals length times width. So if we plug in 84 feet for L, or length, and 50 feet for width, we can multiply that out to 4,200. So 4,200 square feet. Additional examples. Find the area of each rectangle with a length of 15 feet and width of 10 feet. So we have 15 feet long by 10 feet wide. Area equals length times width, or A equals L times W. Area equals 15 times 10 because we plugged 15 in for L and 10 in for W. And if we multiply that, area equals 150. So 150 square feet. 2, find the area of a square with a side length of 7 inches. We have 7 inches by 7 inches. Area equals S squared, or side squared. We plug in the 7 for S. We multiply that, it's 49, and we get 7. The answer is 49 square inches. Sports. The outdoor Olympic swimming pool in Volos, Greece measures 50 meters long and 25 meters wide. What is the area of the pool? We have area equals length times width, or A equals L times W. So we have area equals 50 times 25 because we replace length with 50 and width with 25. And the answer is 1,250. So 1,250 square feet, meters. 1,250 square meters. Okay, here's your homework for tonight. Head on over to Google Classroom to submit it, and I hope you have a great night.